Hey FLOSSTUBE friends, it's Lana, Silly Notion Stitcher here, doing a very rogue, on the road FLOSSTUBE special edition. I have been crazily obsessed with the Catherine Shenaman sampler that has emerged. Those of you who have been lucky enough to get the Kitten Stitcher Advent box know exactly the sampler I'm talking about. If you're fans of Periwinkle Stitcher, you know what I'm talking about. She showed it in her FLOSSTUBE extravaganza recently. So it is a new sampler that has come out, and the Stitcher, Catherine Shenaman Shaneman, it is a red house with a big rose at the top, and it turns out that she stitched it in Cumru, Pennsylvania, basically 3 miles from my house. I am currently at the cemetery. I have discovered where she was buried, and ironically, she's in the cemetery where I was a bridesmaid in a friend's wedding at this church. I've been to this church. So I have been doing some crazy level research to just see if I could figure out where her family lived, to take pictures and do a little video to show you guys. I am still researching that aspect. One of her brothers had a grist mill in this area, and it looks like the mill was about maybe 5 miles from here. And it's kind of inspiring to me. Catherine, it appears, did not marry. So I myself have never married, and so it's just really interesting to me when women of those times did not marry. She had several siblings, so I'm thinking, like, did she help her brother at the mill? You know, what did she do for a living? This cemetery is right next to a little borough that would have been a busy town that she may have lived in this town, because it is on the way. It's just a few miles outside of the city of Reading, Berks County, and then it's going on the way to Lebanon and Harrisburg. So it was along a route 422 that was very well traveled. I'm going to say that I have seen records that George Washington traveled along that route. I think he was headed to Harrisburg for some reason, and he stopped at a nearby tavern, and they have that in their history. But anyway, I am here to go find her actual burial site, and I will be sharing pictures. Hopefully I will take some more video from there and share it out with you guys. She died on Christmas Day. I believe the year was maybe 1903, 1912. I have to look at that again. But it's really exciting. I am putting together as much as I can for those of you who are planning to stitch the sampler. Sadly, I didn't get the box, so I am hoping for a release at some point. I love the house that's on that sampler, so it's really cool. I don't know that I would stitch the whole thing, probably not the whole big rose, but I am sort of picturing of doing something with the bottom part to do a drum, and of course put the names on there. So stay tuned. So I will be back. It is 21 degrees out. That's why I'm in my big parka. I hardly ever get this out, but I have not built up my winter hardiness yet. So stay tuned. I hope to have some discoveries. The whole reason I know that she's here at this cemetery is that I did find it on, like, Find a Graves, and of course they have little pictures there, but I sort of just wanted a broader perspective, and she's, I think, buried with her parents. So all right, stay tuned. I'll be back. Bye.